Hello and welcome to episode 83 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 14. So, in the last episode we spoke to Horsephants about some missing supplies and we got tasked with actually helping him try to locate this Lady Iceheart, I believe her name is. And what's this then? Ah, the weaponsmith. Well, I could actually. Anyhow, let's see where to actually go. It's over there, so. And I'm pretty sure we can fly here. Yes. Level 39 rook. Alright, so yeah. I'm not going to lie, I really like this place. Like the devs did a very good job with designing this. Oh, it's above us. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's see what he wants. Brilliant. Ah, Joffrey! Is there aught you would ask of me? Pray speak plainly. I am a man of action and need no honeyed words. On the trail of a band of thieving heretics, you say? Wild fury. But you do seem destined to cross paths with those villains. I must confess then, 'tis a sad truth that the Wild's whereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly without warning and are canny enough to evade our most able trackers. But 'tis not merely their newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. Okay. I know not what manner of influence this Iceheart wields, but the men we face seem utterly lost in the grip of righteous fervor. Ah. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural seal. Mayhap you would care to question one of their recent victims? As fate would have it, your arrival came moments after a trader was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow and carried him to our infirmary. Assuming he has regained the use of his faculties, the merchant might recall some small detail that could aid you in your task. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see what this man has to say to us. Is he here? No, just above them. Tell you what happened? Well, yes, of course. I am quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly blackhearts. I was traveling my usual route to Whitebrim Front when sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals, they were taking everything. It was then that one of them noticed my blurry gaze and stalked over to better acquaint my head with his maze. Before darkness claimed me, however, I distinctly heard the word return to Snowcloak. I dare say that is where they were hauling my goods, but you'll not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me it was a miracle I survived at all, and I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time. Alright. Yeah, surviving a blow to the head with a mace. That is that's pretty incredible. Alright, well, that's one of them. Draw your weapon full. Wait, I recognize you, adventurer. You are come to seeking heretics? Then we share a common purpose. We were on patrol when we chanced across one of their raiding parties and pursued them here. By right, we should have had them cornered in this ravine. And yet, they are gone, vanished like icy rafts. Let's get rid of you. There we go. You glimpse a woman on top of the cliff. Will it be Iceheart herself come to sneer at our folly? And to where did she disappear? The heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall. Some hidden tunnel that escaped our notice. We have not the men to risk further investigation. Would be best were we to return to Whitebrim front and lay our suspicions before Lord Drillamont. Alright. I guess, oh, it's down here. Oops, sorry guard. Literally just landed on me. And I don't know why I'm always jumping off my mount when going in here. Considering I have a flatter stairs actually. There we go. That's not the right person. Why do you stand right on top of it, I wonder? Ah, Joffrey. It appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no details in their report. The men you found out near Snowcloak were some of my finest. That they should be bested so handedly. I fear I have woefully underestimated the threat these heretics pose. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. It would be ill advised to blunder unprepared into what may well be the very lair of our enemy. Pray return to Dragonhead and inform Lord Harsherfont of your discoveries. He will wish to plan continuances of his own. As for Iceheart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long. Alright. So. Keep forgetting, I'm not playing World of Warcraft, so you can't actually hold down the left mouse button and turn without actually turning your mount. I don't know. I don't know why they actually did it that way, but well.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody. But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart? Indeed, and this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
All right. Actually, now when we are here, let's head over to Northern Shroud and deliver this quest here. Because if I remember correctly, that will give us a pretty fine weapon. Haven't done this quest for quite some time, so it might be a chain quest line, but that looks like the ending of it, considering it have a green check mark in it. Let's see what you got for me. Okay. Hand that over. Complete. The quest Relic Reborn is now available from Gerlot, right? Oh yeah, there it is. But it's actually not very good. See here, try on. Huh. Alright, well, let's accept it. Alright, now we can head back here. See what needs to be done. Ah, Joffrey. It's good to see you return to the hall. How fare you in the frozen waste of Corvus? House for Temp is to send a second shipment? I must send thanks to Lord Horsefont for his continued generosity. Yet even as our town grows in prosperity, I fear it will attract ever greater number of those who will do us harm. In the name of greed or power. All of us Alphinode's new recruits included must remain vigilant against such threats. Right. Alright. Nothing useful there. While you were away in Corvus, preparations for the inaugural ceremony were all but complete. Old Fort Tatori does yet seem somewhat flustered. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head into the Rising Stones and see if your frantic receptionist could do with a hand. Alright. Let's see what Tataris... What the hell? Did someone just fly away on their carbuncle? That was different, to say the least. Alright. Yeah, she seemed a bit upset. These parcels need to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? Oh! I am sorely tempted to fill the lot in my waste paper basket. Ah, Joffrey, you startled me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid. Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They are scattered about the Revenant's Hall and haven't time to track them all down. The recruits know how to don their garbs immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stone. The recruits know to don their garb immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stones. You'll want to report directly back to Alphanode if you don't wish to miss the ceremony. I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-founded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose. I try to speed up reading because I just imagine Atari like so yeah, and speaking fast and all that, but well, I feel like I failed in it. All right, let's the Scarlet Garb marks me as a proud member of the Maelstrom, and hearted defender of Limsa Lominsa. Yet in truth, I stand for the betterment of the realm, and thought this new company a fine opportunity to contribute on a grander scale. Right? Oh, now that's a striking shade of blue. But alongside my Maelstrom uniform, my wardrobe will certainly not lack for color. I don't believe we met. I'm Ilbert, and I will have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as a captain. Much did I lose to the calamity, and I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. The uniforms are a screwed decision. There is no easier method of creating a common bond among what is essentially a band of strangers. Isildur has at last retired from the adventurer's life. Thought I shall miss the thought I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit. I'm excited to forge my own path forwards. Ah, yes, the uniform. Thank you. Truth be told, the thought of pledging myself to such a lofty organization is somewhat intimidating. Those who believe this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. The giving of oneself is an investment in the future. Thus did I sign my name to the cause. These uniforms were a splendid idea. Once our organization have made a name for itself, there shall be wealth plenty in selling replica customs to the adoring masses. Right. Spoken like a true old dog. Wilred. Little Alamigo could learn much from Revenant's Toll. That this town can be so alive in the midst of such desolation. I never worn aught quite so voluminous. Well, I'm sure I'll grow accustomed to the extra cloth in time. Yeah, you guys will see what he means later on. Back here, yes. Ryle. Hello, Ryle. Come on. What? There you go. Hello there, lad. Looking for me, was you? I suggest giving a whistle. but I'm not sure as I'd hear it amongst all the bustle. Oh, proper uniforms and all. Proper uniforms and all. This finger cut off the blood to me head. Okay. Not to worry, thought. I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments. There we go. Geoffrey Richardson? Gods, I did not expect to meet you strolling about town. The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to come to Revenant's Hall. Tis an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. I shall wear it with pride. Alright. I thought it best to mimic my fellows here, but I admit that I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Our new uniforms. I am reminded of my induction into the wood whalers. Oh, that's just hilarious. Is that the player? No? Oh, Jesus Christ. I did not realize the first time I played this that all of them were standing in my... That's just hilarious. Alphenode. Yes, Joffrey? Tatara mentioned you were handing out new uniforms. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits. Some few answered the call to arms I put forth through the established grand companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is such a small corps of elite warriors can achieve. Did I mention I'd thought of a name for the company? It's my hope that it shall soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. The moment of truth draws near, Joffrey. Once the last of us Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you crystal braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
First time I saw this, I thought they were going to say for the freedom of Eorzea. But sometimes even I are wrong.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready.
All right.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well? I wonder, have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans? Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelind's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
All right. Nothing of interest there. Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. The winds are uncommon and fierce this day. Alright, well, I feel like it's that time. Oh, time to end this episode. So, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, please hit the like button. It helps me a lot, and it also helps other people finding my content on YouTube. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you like my content, feel free to hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more on my episodes. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.